Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Janelle.
So I am here with Tammy. How do you say your last name?
Kurzel.
Thank you. And you are Bree's mom.
I am.
And when I heard your story you're from Sartell, and I'm from Sartell. So when I heard, you hear it through the grapevine, right? You hear it through social media, you hear your name popping up and stuff. And I was just captured by your story. And then I reached out to you and we met for lunch, and wow, that was a powerful lunch. So thank you for sitting down with me and, volunteering to share Bree's story with everybody. So tell me about Bree.
Bree was our 18-year-old daughter. She passed away of unknown causes at the age of 18. She was involved in the community and she volunteered for everything. She was the big brother. She was a big sister from the Big Brother, Big Sister program of the year she died, and she also received the St. Cloud Optimist Award. So she was very involved.
Even at a young age, she was.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, wish I could have met her, and I'm sorry for your
Yeah.
loss. You took her loss and you turned it into this beautiful thing that you're growing, this organization, nonprofit, and you call it Bree. What would Bree do?
Mm-hmm.
That the tagline, correct?
What Would Bree Do is our founding name.
Okay.
And our DBA is Bree's Lodge.
Okay.
So that's where we focus our attention now, is Bree's Lodge.
And you were telling me your purpose here right now is to help people grieving. Tell me about that.
So when we lost our daughter Brianna, she was our life. I mean, she truly was just a bright star in our home, and we missed her so much after we lost her, and we really didn't have anybody to talk to through our grief. We didn't have anybody that was really understood our pain, and we ended up not really finding anything. Your family and friends don't get it, and it took me a while, but I realized I didn't want them to get it. I didn't want them to understand the pain, because if they did, they would have lost their child, and I would never wish that on anyone. And as we were looking for resources, we found that our city had very limited resources that was available for individuals that needed help. And so we kind of winged it on our own, and it was a dark, lonely place to be. In 2018, though, we went to a grief retreat center in Danbury, Wisconsin, called Faith's Lodge, where we found that connecting with others who were going through a similar loss created a bond between us, created a relationship where we could laugh and cry and not feel judged. And when we left there, we knew that that was something we needed to bring to Central Minnesota to help everybody else who's asked me what we did to get through our journey. So that's our dream, that's our hope,
Yeah.
and we're on our way.
So your ultimate dream is to build a lodge.
Yes.
In the Central Minnesota area.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
And I know we've talked about that a little bit too, and it's in the stories you have told me are just, they're heartbreaking, but yet you're here to catch someone when they're falling, so to speak, or hold them up in their time of need. And that's incredible that you turned this into what it's becoming out of your own pain.
Exactly. Yeah. It is very challenging some days because it doesn't bring her back, but it helps somebody else get through their journey just a little bit easier. It just makes it so they feel like they have someone that understands. So, currently we're offering one-to-one companioning where individuals can come to our facility, visit with one of our trained companions, where we're here just to listen. We're not therapists, but we're here to let them lean their shoulder on us if they need to, or have us hold their hand, but to listen or not listen if they just need to sit in silence and just feel safe. So we do that, and we also do support groups where individuals with similar types of losses can come together, whether that's partners, whether spouses or fiancés, or we gather those individuals together in one place so that they can understand each other's pain. And it seems to be just building our momentum here and seeing more and more people all the time, which is sad, but yet it's just amazing to have that opportunity to help those people.
Well, you're such an inspiration to me that you took something so tragic and you're using that to help other people. That strength comes, that's incredible. That's incredible strength in my eyes. So
Yeah.
it's an honor to meet you, and I brought your story back to the team, and we are so thrilled to to sponsor you next year. And so in 2023.
I can't tell you enough how much it means to me. You know, I always say every dollar matters. So people that are as generous as you, that reach out to help us, the people that you're going to touch is just amazing.
We're going to do good things, girl.
We are
Together.
Thank you,
And it's
Janelle.
all about, it's definitely a team effort. You know, it's my clients and it's the people you know, and it trickles down. And I am just honored to be a part of that and to know you and to get into this world a little bit. So thank you for welcoming me and my team in. Thank you for that.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Janelle.
If you would like any more information on Breeze Lodge, feel free to reach out to Tammy or myself at any time.